Hello everybody, welcome to day 196 of running DO2, every single day until DO3 releases. I'm tired. I'm tired. Today, it was a day for sure. Nothing exactly bad happened. It was honestly pretty good, but I was feeling depressed, and like I didn't want to do anything, so then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I was feeling anxious, and then I was on call with my friend until I felt better. And I'm tired, because it's 2 in the morning. And I'm 2 hours late for this, and I was really thinking about just going in and running into a Ravager. But it's like, it doesn't take that much effort to go make one of these, and I need all the practice I can get. We'll see what's going on. There is some sort of decked out competitive server that exists. I joined the server, I looked at things a little bit, I joined back in today, I looked, and there was a Discord server invite, so I joined that. I messaged the guy. I've just been really confused on what was going on, so I'll talk to him, I'll figure it out. I'll share what I think, how it's set up, any details you might need to know later. That's what I'm doing with that. I've been reading more of the Yang Chen book. I bought it the other day. I enjoyed it very much. The Avatar series, Legacy of Yang Chen. You can't go wrong with the fake dating trope, and I especially love how they're all fighting. You are so stupid! Sorry about that. This is horrible. Why would you do this? Oh, so I was talking with my friend earlier about a D&D campaign that we might start. It might be a one-shot, and it's a high school setting. Characters, they have dream worlds and they fight things, and I was initially really worried because I'm like, don't make me relive high school. But I very much had a cool idea where instead I live a character that I could have been, or like, not could have been, but was like very different to my actual experience. So I'm thinking the kind of lesson, it's also the current thing I'm kind of dealing with right now, where it's like, as it turns out, I was actually just super repressed for most of being a teenager. For emotions, and then for also crushes and stuff, so I'm finally having my boy crazy phase at 19. Thankfully it's not so bad, but it is also quite jarring, because I went from like basically nothing except for very small spurts of uncontrollable stupidity, but just like that were kept to the bare minimum for a day when my hormones would be the craziest in the mid-cycle. So that might not have been good, but now I'm at a healthy level of it, and it's quite normal and it's quite good. But it's strange to me because I have to figure out that balance of what's okay, what's too much, what's acceptable, how much can I do, instead of just shutting it out completely, or well, currently, the problem is just, like, shutting it out completely. I gotta figure out how to not do that, but also not overdo it, and figure out where the middle ground is. So the kind of character I'm thinking of is, Violet from The Incredibles. It's this quiet, introverted kid. Probably 16 is the age range for the campaign, 16 to 18 kind of thing. And she's just boy girl crazy. She's just boy girl crazy. She reads all of the fan fiction. Her first thought when she sees the tentacle monster rising out of the depths of the ocean is like, and then she realizes, oh wait, I could die here. That's her lesson. That's her lesson in becoming, and I think it very well for this character could be, she only likes people she can't realistically be with. And then part of her growth is learning how to be more grounded in reality. So it starts, oh my god, a vampire? Dude, he's so hot. and then realizing, oh, he's gonna just bite my face off and I'm gonna die. Okay, dying isn't quite hot enough for me, so. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. So that's the kind of lesson. I think it would be so fun, especially if the other characters don't know her secret of being completely boy and girl crazy. Like, she just loves them. They're just so hot. They're just so hot, and she's so stupid and can't function. It happens sometimes, you know, when you're 16. But she's just shy, you know? And she's not shy at all, but she just doesn't know moderation, so she just shuts it all out. And that's fun. That's quite fun. So you'll get moments where, like, they're like, I wonder what she's thinking. And then me, who knows the character, is like... I think it'd be quite funny. Another part of this concept is what high schoolers dealing with dream worlds to fight internal battles is, your dream self is how you view yourself. That's what my friend said for, like, he's a dungeon master, right? So he's coming up with all these ideas and awesome storyline. It's pretty great. But I kind of want to put her as Prince Charming. She views herself as she'll get what she wants. She'll like all those fairy tales, the very dubious consent where the guy walks in, Snow White's dead on the floor, he kisses her, she comes back to life, they get married. That kind of stuff, where it's like, it might be questionable, but it's okay, we'll breeze over that because he's a man and he'll get what he wants in the end. That's just how the stories are structured. So she very much is so disconnected from reality. She's like, yeah, I can just go kiss the person and then we'll be dating. Then we'll get married. She's like very much detached. So I think it would be so funny for this tiny little high schooler, little shy high schooler to become this giant buff protagonist, Prince Charming hero. Maybe she like summons a sword glowing from the sky and use it to slay people, but also you get the moments where this is a teenage girl in the body of a giant man, and I think that's quite funny. You see her on the floor in this body of this giant Prince Charming guy. I mean, obviously, and she's reading fanfiction on her phone, and she's kicking her feet, and she throws the phone and screams into, "You didn't see me." Screams into the grass. Like, that's just so funny. That's just so funny. I love the idea of the Prince Charming guy being, like, obsessed with his outfits and all these stupid fanfic tropes. That's so funny to me. Guys, I think she's my soulmate, he says to the 8th time they run into a strange, vaguely woman-looking monster. You know, like, they've got problems, but it's okay, because they're 16, and 16-year-olds always have problems. I really like it. I really like it. It's kind of endearing to me. Live vicariously through her, have my boy-girl crazy phase, but then also allow myself to be ridiculous. Where is the stupid key? It's been 10 minutes. I mean, I know I saw one up there, but not up there, but like, you know, in the castle, in the little platform where they like, oh, here, you can get stuff if you want, and if you had jump boost, but you can't. This is ridiculous. I haven't been doing much drawing. I usually just do it as I need to, instead of just a hobby as I used to. But I'm excited. I look forward to figuring out her design. I love the contrast. I love the drama. She's just a quiet little shy girl, but she's actually not quiet and shy at all, and she's actually just has some problematic views of romance, and I think that's great. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty fun for a character. Ah! You know. This is quite horrible, I will say. I don't think it's been this bad for quite a while. What the heck? We might need to start a new world. Oh, thank God. It's literally been 84 years since I last saw a key. I was sitting on my foot 3 seconds ago. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You're such a freaking jerk. Oh my God. Oh my God, great. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I needed. It's been 11 minutes. Oh, they're both there. That's a little bit funny. Oh my God. Level 2 artifact, but you know. Oh my God. It's been 11 minutes and we're not even down there. This is abhorrent. Freaking jerk. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know? It's ridiculous. But character design is so fun, and I can't wait to look through the guide and make up a D&D character. It's been so long since I last played D&D. It's so fun to live vicariously. Last time I was a mushroom person who was, a myconid, because we were doing an underground campaign where we were specifically in the deep dark of the real world. Oh God. Yeah, it's just fun to live vicariously as your D&D characters. I got to be the giant mushroom who was too impulsive for the hive mind and got kicked out, and he was like, yeah, whatever, and he got to be impulsive and do whatever he wanted. And I enjoyed that thoroughly. Especially because I was in a phase in my life where I'm like, yeah, I'll do what I actually want to do. Yeah! So, that's quite fun. I do quite enjoy. But like, oh my God, I get to be a tiny little high schooler who's boy crazy and then giant buff prince. That sounds beautiful. That sounds beautiful. It's so good. Anyways, this has been day 196 of running DO2 every single day until DO3 releases. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!